Paul said in this will.
Yeah, but he didn't say very much. I mean, what are we going to do now?
Okay, what's it say? Read it out loud. Maybe there's a hidden message or something.
Look. All it says is divide the Ponderosa in accordance with what Jesus would do. Yeah, what Jesus would do? What does he mean by that? I mean, how are we supposed to know that, Hoss? I can't remember Sunday school since I was about 8.
What? You went to Sunday school till you was 18.
I know that, but I don't remember it. I was thinking on other things.
Well, all I know is that Jesus was kind, he was gentle, he was a miracle worker, and, well, yeah, he was the Son of God.
I remember all that. Jeez. But how is that going to help us divide up this land?
There's 3 of us. Let's split 3 ways.
You know, I wasn't going to say nothing, but why should Adam get the same amount as you and me? I mean, he's not ever here anymore, and well, he was only in half the episodes. And besides, whenever he is here, he thinks he knows all the answers.
You gotta admit, most of the time, he does.
Oh, you're just siding with him, just like Paul used to always do.
Look, little Joe, we ain't supposed to be selfish or arguing about this, but Paul worked real hard for that land. We got to do what's right.
Well, did I miss it?
Miss what?
How we're going to take care of the Ponderosa. Dad's will stated it pretty simple.
Pretty simple?
Figure I'd leave the details to you two.
Look, do you have the same copy we have?
Yeah.
What's simple about this?
What do you mean simple? I mean, and what details?
Uh-oh.
I told you, Hoss, he always does this just to confuse us.
What's got you boys all worked up?
Little Joe, knock it off.
What are y'all worked up for?
Okay. Let's have your brilliant plot on how what this will really means, huh?
Well, to begin with, Jesus would deal with this matter in a fair manner.
Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. You're the older brother, right? So you get most of the land, right?
Well, it's awful nice of you, little Joe.
Oh, no. I didn't mean that you would get...
That's not what I was thinking at all. I don't want the land.
What?
I said I don't want the land.
Well, what's the matter with the land?
Nothing's the matter with the land. What are you talking about, Adam?
Boys, my inheritance is up in heaven. I don't need this land here on earth. I have God's promise that I'm going to live up in His kingdom for all eternity.
Huh?
Let's get this right. You got land up in heaven, so you don't want your land down here.
Well, boys, I haven't lived on the Ponderosa for quite some time. I got myself a good job, nice clothes, and a nice house. So, I don't need this land down here.
So you don't need this land down here. I knew.
Yeah, we're splitting the land equal 3 ways.
Well, that about sums it up.
I knew it. There's more. Listen.
Well, I like my portion of the proceeds of Ponderosa to go to the village of Shawnee to help them get back on their feet again. It can be money, it can be labor, or supplies, just as long as it helps them. I mean, Paul said to divide up the land equally. It says so right here in the will.
Where?
Has that been there the whole time? Why didn't you read that part, little Joe?
I don't know. I just got to that Jesus thing and it got me all confused, I guess.
Well, no, that's okay. Paul just wanted to make sure that we used our portion of the land to the best advantage. He didn't want to see us building up homes, putting up fences, and dividing the Ponderosa. So now, what are you boys going to do?
I think I got to find out a little bit more about that other inheritance.
Yeah, me too.
Well, come on, guys.